Every year there are players who start off with those low overalls in Madden that make you scratch your head, but by the end of the season they're absolute gods on the field. Today we're diving deeper into the sleeper picks that nobody's talking about and looking at the guys who could see their Madden range shoot up if they balled in real life. First up, we got Ezekiel Elliott. He's starting the season at a 79 overall, which is rough for someone who's been a dog in the past, but hear me out. The Cowboys backfield is a gold mine for running backs, and last year Pollard was out here averaging 18 touches a game, 12th among all running backs, and Zeke is still that guy when it comes to reliability. Zeke was 12th among running backs in catches last year, one behind Jahmyr Gibbs, and you know the Cowboys are going to trust him deep in the red zone. If he stays healthy, or even if Zeke just eats up those goal line carries, you're looking at a dude who could see a serious boost. Next up, let's talk about Brian Thomas. This dude is an absolute freak of nature. Drafted in the first round by the Jags out of LSU, this guy ran a 4.39 40 at 6'3", 210 pounds, which is close to DK Metcalf numbers. Last season at LSU, 1 in every 4 catches was a touchdown for this guy, meaning 25% of those catches were pay dirt. And the Jags, yeah, they're lacking a true wide receiver one, and he's got a great quarterback in Trevor Lawrence. If Thomas can make some serious noise early in the season, that 75 overall could be a distant memory by midseason. All right, this one may raise some eyebrows, but stick with me. Sam Darnold. Yeah, he's sitting at a 70 overall right now, but here's the thing. He spent a whole year under Kyle Shanahan, who is an offensive guru, and now he's under someone that is close to that stature in Kevin O'Connell. He's also got some elite weapons all over the field like Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, TJ Hawkinson, Aaron Jones, and a very solid O-line. Plus, JJ McCarthy just had knee surgery, which means Darnold is the QB1 for the foreseeable future. And remember what happened with Baker Mayfield? Everyone wrote him off, but he ended up on a solid team and cashed out. Don't sleep on Darnold making some noise this year and getting that overall bump. Now here's a name that might surprise some of y'all, Jaden Daniels. This guy's been slept on big time, but let me tell you, history doesn't repeat itself, but it definitely rhymes. Daniels is like RG3 2.0, a speed demon who can also drop dimes from the pocket. We're talking about the first FBS QB to hit 12K passing yards and 3K rushing yards in his career. That's insane no matter what level you're at. And oh yeah, the offensive coach, Cliff Kingsbury, aka the QB Whisperer. If Daniels gets a chance to shine, he could be an absolute cheat code in Madden, and his real life stats will translate to a nice overall boost. Trust me on that. Finally, let's talk about Tank Dell. Stroud absolutely loves this guy. Sure, Tank's a bit undersized, but that's what makes him dangerous. He's quick, shifty, and he can get in and out of his routes like a magician. Last year, he averaged 2.2 yards per route run, which was 14th in the NFL. That's elite company. The beauty of Tank is that he's versatile. He can line up in the slot or outside the numbers, which means more opportunities to rack up yards and touchdowns. He was on pace for a 1,000-yard, 10-touchdown season before that Week 13 injury last year, so if he can pick up right where he left off, you're looking at a guy who could break into the high 80s in no time. So there you have it, 5 sleeper players in Madden 25 that could absolutely skyrocket if they deliver in real life. These are players you want to keep an eye on because if they pop off, their Madden overalls are going to follow. Drop a comment down below with your sleeper picks and let's see who gets it right this season.